Alright, boys. We're back in the Undraftables franchise here. We're going to be taking on the Chargers this week. We do have a breakout linebacker. We're going to go ahead and see who that is here. Coach really let me play my instincts recently, and I can't thank you enough. Last week was one of the best performances I've had since college. So it's going to be Diablo here. That's going to be tough. I don't see us holding the Chargers less 250 yards. Probably going to throw for like 400 yards, so I don't see that. But, 1+ interception, fumble, forced, tackle for a loss, sack. That should be pretty easy to get with Diablo. So we're going to get that this week for sure. I think he's normal dev right now. Let me go check. Alright, yeah, so he's normal dev. So he'll go up to star dev. That would be really nice to have with a 25-year-old player. Looks like he's going to be a cornerstone of this franchise for the future, obviously. Alright. And then as QJB. Alright, and then as QJB would see. Alright, and then as QJB. God damn it. QJB. Alright, and then as QJB would say, show me my opponent. Alright, and then obviously the passing game is going to be a problem. Herbert's going to be really hard to stop. He's really good at everything. 96 throw power, has great accuracies across the board. He's athletic. So he's going to be a problem. But what I will say is the Chargers don't really force the ball downfield at all in Madden for some reason, and they don't really throw enough. They run it a lot for some reason. So as long as we stop Eckler on the ground, we should be okay. Which I'm not worried about Eckler on the ground at all. I'm not worried about that. Their offensive line isn't that great. They have a good left tackle. Obviously, you guys know the receivers by this point. You guys know that I have Mike Williams right now with pre-existing injuries on. Quentin Johnston will probably be a threat in this game just because of his size and speed. The tight ends are good. Gerald Everett's pretty good. Parham is 6'8" and pretty athletic. Offensive line is okay. Nothing special. Defensive line is pretty weak as far as the actual defensive line, but they're running the 3-4, so their outside linebackers are really great, obviously, in Mack and Bosa. So that's going to be a problem, and he's going to be a problem. I'm not even going to try and pronounce Thule's name here, but I know that in real life he's a real problem, and I know that in the game he'll probably be a problem as well, but maybe he won't see the field that much with the substitutions and everything. Two really good middle linebackers. I think Murray is pretty underrated. I feel like Murray's been around forever. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I feel like he's been in the league for so long. Of course, Joey Bosa on that side. Corners are something I think we can take advantage of. They're fast. Don't get me wrong, they are fast, but they're not very big and they're not very good. Especially anything past the second corner isn't very good. Same thing. Derwin James is probably one of my favorite safeties in the league, but he's not that great in coverage. And obviously in Madden, he's athletic, so he'll be a little bit better at it, but he's still something I think we can take advantage of here. And then a player that I was really interested in is JT Woods. He was a third-round pick last season out of Baylor. But he's 6'2", 193 pounds, 93 speed, playing up in overall as well, and he's 69 overall. So what I was thinking is I think we're going to trade for him. Because he fits the criteria. He's only 69 overall. I don't typically like to pick the players from teams that were higher picks. Obviously, I'm not going to go for like anybody who was in the first round or even like well-known second-round picks who get a lot of playing time and everything like that. But a player like JT Woods, in real life, he has 5 tackles. So, I mean, he's not playing in real life. He's a third-round pick, so it's not like he was 68 overall and he's 93 speed and 6'2". It would be great to have a guy that rangy in our defensive secondary. Honestly, like we're gonna need all the athleticism we can get because we're gonna suck. So I think he's gonna be a player we go for. I'm not gonna trade for him before this game, but I will after this game probably. Safeties are something I think we can attack. I know J-Ron is athletic, but he's pretty much in the box safety. He's one of the best players best safeties in the game, but he's got 88 zone coverage, so maybe I'm off on that. But I don't know. I still think it's something we'll be able to take advantage of. This one's going to be a tough week. It's going to be a tough week. They're a really good team on paper, so I know in Madden they're going to be pretty good. Defend outside run. No, I think we're going to defend. We're going to defend short pass here with them. And then throw it deep. I feel like we should take advantage of the run game. Yeah, we're going to have to do run inside again. I might end up doing that every time. Not that I want to, but I just feel like that's what works. Alright, and I did pick to receive, so we'll see what happens here. The man himself. Alright, so it looks like we got Davante back. I don't know, maybe he was just there. Just in the promo, even though he's not going to play. But I think he's back. Alright, everybody, welcome to week 4. It looks like we are going to be kicking. And yes, I was calling him Moeg or something different. I was calling him something different, but I have realized since then that it is Moeg. Alright, they're going to come out spreading us out here. I'm going to be Peters. I don't know why it does that. I didn't hit circle. I'm going to press off the line of scrimmage. It looks like he's got Johnston wide open for about 15. Johnston's going to be a real problem, like I was saying while I was going over the players. Just big, pretty athletic. I don't think we have anybody who can really match up with him. We're going to come off the strong side, or the weak side here. I don't know who I'm even on. I'm on Peters again. Okay. I didn't know who I was on at all. Herbert's going to find Palmer for about 25 yards downfield. Good tackle by, what was his name? What's his name? Epps. That's his name. Alright, Diablo, get out there. Oh, I already forgot that Diablo was on the, trying to get a goal. Okay. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Diablo on the route here. Maybe he can get a deflection. Come on. Oh, I was all over that. I think maybe if I hadn't been sprinting the whole time, I probably would have been able to turn faster, but I was sprinting. Herbert's going to find Johnston for about, I think he got about 8 yards on that one. First. Alright, we need to get a deflection here. Or tackle for loss. Okay, now that one I don't know about that one, man. Nah. All right, it looks like Jacoby's hurt. These two, it says they're not hurt anymore, and they're just not able to play for some reason. So I'm not really sure what that means. But all right. And then for some reason Tucker wasn't in on that kickoff. So is he mysteriously hurt as well? And it's just not showing me. No, we just have. Okay, I don't know. Gonna look for Tay underneath here. It looks like cover 2. If the linebackers come up and they play on Tay, it looks like Mayer could get open over the middle, but that's a risky throw. So we'll see what the linebackers do here. And that was a bad decision on my part. They were in cover 1, and I just didn't read it right. I probably had the wheel, but I didn't. Honestly, I don't even know what receiver that was. It was 3. Carter. Why is Carter in the game at all? Alright, so it looks like they're going to be coming off that side. So if that is the case, why is Carter in the game? I literally... I don't know why they just didn't play him on that at all, but I'll take it. We're going to give it off to Zmir here. Looks like we're going to get the first down. 2-yard rush. And you know something? Bangle pointed this out last game, and he's completely right, and it's something I've noticed in a lot of Maddens. Backup running backs get better blocking. I don't know what that mechanic is, but they get better blocking. It's the same way in the NCAAs. Alright, we're going to Tay over here. Good throw. I should have Rack catch it, but I didn't think that the corner was going to play that far off. Going for Tay again. Now this could be man. It's probably cover 2, but it could be man. We're still going for Tay. The man is a monster. I don't know, but Tay has 3 catches for 50 yards already. Putting up monster fantasy numbers. I'm going to bring him over here to block this end over here. See if he can do anything. I don't know what the center is doing. But good cut by Zmir. Way to find the hole, Zmir. He's going to pick up 12. Or he's going to pick up 11. He got 11. So here, I'm going to put Tucker on this. I'm not worried about James on him. It looks like they're probably going to be in zone coverage here. I'm going to put Mayer on that, though, because he could possibly... There we go. Alright. This is what we're going with. That's a terrible decision on my part, and he somehow almost got it in there. I don't know what I was doing. I didn't even look at anybody else. I forced the ball. TDP is going to get his first carry here, and he's not going to get anything because our center just decided that his assignment, who was literally standing over top of him, wasn't important. Okay. We're going to do play action read here, but we're going to cancel that. I'm going to put Tay to the other side, and then I'm going to do, yep, this is what I'm going for right here. Tucker, I hope Tucker is in man because Tucker could go wide open here. And it looks like that's exactly the look we're going to get. And we're going to throw a dot, and I just wish I had a better quarterback. I'm sorry, Aiden. I mean it. I mean it with all my heart. I do apologize, but I just wish I had a better quarterback. Alright, we're going to see what Herbert's going to be able to do on this drive here. I'm bringing pressure. I'm going to bring him up the middle. I'm going to bring Diablo. Okay. I don't know what Diablo was doing. I know he blitzed. I understand that he blitzed, but why don't they react to the run at all? Here again. Hopefully they don't run. Actually, it doesn't matter. And I thought that was play action. Great play by Moeg. He did not get the first down, but they're going to give him the first down, even though he... Okay. Alright, Madden. That was definitely not a first down by any means. And Palmer's wide open. Probably my fault for flipping it like that, but I thought Moeg would cover a route like that, considering he had purples. Got to get this tackle for loss at some point with Diablo. Oh, great play by Bennett. He almost had an interception there. It should have been a pick six, but I'm not mad about it as long as we stop him. And Crosby, I'm going to put Moeg in the box here as the extra linebacker. I don't know why Diablo's out again on this one. Spillane, you got to do something better than cover nobody. And I don't think we're going to be able to stop him this game. This just kind of seems like one of those games where the season kind of changes here a little bit. And not a tackle for loss because Tyree decided to smack him forward by a couple yards, but that's alright. Put Diablo over there. Come on, Diablo. Oh, okay. Great play, Bennett. Great play by Bennett. Eckler takes it outside for 2 yards. Bringing the weak side pressure here. I don't know what that corner's doing all the way over there. That was a great play call by them. They just... I don't know where the pressure is. I don't know what happened there, but that was a great play call. Bringing the pressure again. Great play by Hall. I think that is Tyler Hall. I think I moved him to safety. Yep, Tyler Hall. And we're going to go into the second quarter down to 7-3 here. This is the same play. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think that was my fault. If we can get outside of Mac. We're not going to be able to. Zamir White for -3 yards. So that's nice. We got Davante again. He's going to hang on to it. We're going to get 6 yards there. That was a great catch. I don't know why you're doing that. He caught the ball. He caught it. It was a catch. I'm going to put Zamir on a little route like this. I'm going to put Tucker on a slant just in case. We're going to go from there. And I forced it again. I don't know what I'm looking at. Maybe I need to play more. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, shit. I got my way in the box. Nobody's covering anybody. And, okay. Epps makes a touchdown saving tackle. Yeah, this is going to be a long day. This is going to be one of those games. It's going to be a long game. And Johnston's going to pick up about 13 on that one as well. And what a throw by Justin Herbert. Finding Keenan Allen on Spillane, I believe that was. Gonna pick up about 15. Number 91 on the tackle. I forget who that is, but I will check in a second here. 91 is Bilal Nichols. Alright, we're going to run commit here. I don't care if they pass. I don't even care if they score. And is that the tackle for loss? So they're going to give that tackle for loss to him? They did give that tackle for loss to Diablo. So we're going to need to make a stand here, boys. And it's going to happen. Hobbs is going to make a great play on the ball there. I told you guys last game, that man just makes plays. He just makes plays. Mayer over here, see if he can block backside. Maybe we'll get a cutback lane. And that's exactly what happens. And it was a risky move doing that right in front of Derwin James, but luckily nothing negative came out of it. Put Tucker in motion and see if they're in man. They're not. They're going with it, but I don't think that means they're in man. I don't think they are in man. I'm going to put Tucker deep here. And Davante is the only person on this offense getting open at the moment. So we're looking for Zamir in the flats here, it looks like. We're going to hit Davante. And he's going to hang on again. It's great having a receiver that is that reliable. Looking for Hooper. Not the defense we won against that one. I may have had Davante, but I wasn't going to risk it with Aiden. With Aiden's throw power. We're going to pick up 5 there to Mayer. Hope we can block up Watt here. And we'll do Renfro. Okay. Good run by TDP. He's going to pick up 12. We're going to block Johnson in. Hopefully Bosa doesn't crash. We blocked up Bosa. We're going to go underneath. I feel like every throw has to be underneath for me. I mean, we saw what happens when I tried to throw it downfield earlier. Like, it wasn't a terrible throw. At least he didn't throw an interception, but it was left much to be desired. I do think that this is probably the better way to go. We're going to run the boot to TDP. Hopefully TDP is wide open here and get a couple yards through the air as well. He is. We're going to dump it off. Damn, I was trying to wait for the tight end. I was trying to cut back and wait for the tight end, but I probably should have just juked inside maybe and slowed my momentum down a little bit. But alright, we're back from the 2-minute warning here. We're going to go ahead and run this draw. Maybe inside zone? No, let's just run the draw. There we go. If you would have blocked somebody, James, that would have been a touchdown, but that's okay. It's just one of those situations. Hopefully Max coming here. He is. We're good. That's going to be Tucker touchdown. Is that Tucker's first touchdown of the season? I'm going to start pumping the gameplays out a little bit more here. I have time. It's a lot. There's a lot of editing that goes into it, and I edited them all. And I'm new, so it takes even longer. And what a throw there by Herbert to Everett. But I plan on getting these out. I want to do a video a day. Probably starting after today, to be honest with you guys. But it just takes a lot. It takes a lot, and I'm in school right now as well. So it takes a lot of energy and focus to determine what I want to do for that day, because they're pretty much all going to take... Okay. They both take exorbitant amounts of time. So, you know, it's kind of like I have to pick and choose what I want to do for that day before I get burnt out. But the videos are going to keep coming. View count's a little bit low right now. That was definitely pass interference by Bennett. But it's fine. I mean, we're a new channel. And there's growth, and there's not extreme growth, but a lot of growth that I didn't expect so quickly. So I'm okay with it. I'm not upset with that whatsoever. I'm actually pretty happy with the growth. As long as it can be consistent and it can continue. I'm going to flip this. I think we're good. I think we're good here. We're going to press, and hopefully we don't get beat, but we're going to press. Come up and make that play. Moeg, you are the man. And they're just dominating this everything. Everything, but we're only down by 7. We're going to get the ball and start the half. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We'll go through halftime here a little bit here. I am surprised that the Broncos are 4-0, but again, that's just because of how bad they are in real life. I guess in Madden, they're not too bad. Honestly, their defense is really good, so it makes sense. Bears are 2-2. That's a little bit surprising. Let's see what's going on here. Cowboys 3-0, no surprise at all. Mac Jones and the Patriots, 2-1, but getting blown out right now, so that seems realistic. We're not having a lot of success running the ball right now. So I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go with medium. And then as far as they go, they're not running the ball a whole lot. They're not running as much as I thought they would at all. I'm going to stick with short pass. I know that it wasn't effective early on, but it seemed like we kind of caught on there a little bit. And we're just going to go ahead and fair catch this. Or almost running out of the end zone. Fantastic job, Tucker. So, like, speaking of the more uploads and everything, what is a game you guys have always wanted to play but never played or got into? For me, it's Arkham Knight and the Arkham series in general, I guess you could say. I just don't like beat-em-ups, but I like the aesthetic, and I've watched people play it, and I've tried it out, and, like, it was fun. Just never got into it. Don't feel like spending that much time on a beat-em-up, I guess. But I don't even know if it's necessarily a beat-em-up, but the fighting style, I guess. Gonna go ahead and give it off to TVP here. He's gonna make a great cut and get 11 yards. That man is showing out this season, and might be a 1,000-yard rusher, honestly, as a backup running back in here. Again, good blocking. I don't know why the blocking is so good. I just don't understand. Like, it's on 0. I don't know what else I can do. I don't know what else more I can change. I'm going to take advantage of this front since they got that linebacker out there. I'm going to go ahead and run it again. Johnson, what are you doing? That is the kind of stuff that will get you cut. You are a fullback, sir. You are replaceable. So I hot routed Mayer a little bit, made the route a little bit shorter. So he hits that break faster by the first down marker. But honestly, we're probably just going to go to Zamir here to the outside. Yep. And we're going to pick up about 9. We're going inside zone again here with Ty. I always want to call him Ty D Price. Ty Davis Price. I'm going to run motion here with Adams. Hike it. Worked out just as I wanted it to, except Adams didn't block anyone, but that's fine. Can't ask for much more than that. I don't like the look they're giving me here. We're going to go ahead and do a shot play. I don't think Renfro is going to be the man here, but we're going to try it. Definitely not Renfro, but we definitely have Davante. I mean, this man might be too good for this team. He might be too good for this team. It looks like this could be man. If it's man, one of those two are going to have it, or it's going to be cover 2 man, and that linebacker's going to have him. So I'm going to put Tucker there. Let's see what can happen here. We're going to see. Looks like they're playing inside. It is man. We got Tucker. It is not man. They baited the hell out of me. They baited the absolute hell out of me. Was that cover 4? I don't know. I have no idea what the hell that was, but that baited me. Zamir's going to take it up the middle, and I can't blame Johnson on that one. He got the safety. Linebackers just bumped out to the receiver. What can you do? 5 yards, though. Can't be mad about that. Going to look for Tucker here. Hopefully that linebacker goes with the running back. Actually, I'm going to put Zamir out here. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Now, I obviously want it to be man, and I want it to be manned up just like as they're showing it. It's not quite, but it was enough, and Tucker is going to get destroyed and drop the ball. So again, like, if I don't have it in O'Connell, what I can do is lead that pass up the field confidently. Have they shown his statistics every time they've came on the field? Feels like it. Alright, baseline. I'm bringing Bennett off the side because he's fast. Great play, Diablo. The only thing that can happen is that they bust a big run, and I mean, don't get me wrong, that's real possible, but okay. Moeg, you got to do something on that one, considering you're in cover 2 and you're literally playing the deep halves. I don't know what else you'd be covering. I don't. I really don't. But that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Now that one is on me because I was Bennett and I was the last line of defense, and I just decided to run up thinking his speed was superhuman because he's fast. It was not superhuman. Yeah, and they made that look real easy. I think it's going to be 23-13 now, and soon to be 24-13. We're going to be looking for Mayer. Route's probably going to take too long to develop against this defensive line, though. So what we're really looking for is Tucker or Renfro. And we have Renfro. I just needed to wait, and yep. We're going to go ahead and throw to Tucker here. Worked out well. Once he gets a little bit more agile, that's going to be, those kind of plays are going to be great for him. I'm going to put Tucker on that. Going to motion Zamir out, put him streaking. Hopefully pull those safeties over, see what they're in here. Going to just put Adams. Yep. Just going to hit Adams, not put him there. Get 6 yards and get the first down. That's what we needed. So I know I'm complaining about his accuracy, but 15 to 22, and I mean, he's missing throws like NFL throws. NFL quarterbacks miss throws. It is what it is, you know. Damn. You know, I think in this situation, in this formation, what I'm going to end up doing is put a Zamir at fullback and TDP at running back, or maybe vice versa. Because with a fast guy there, this is kind of a deadly play. Yeah, I probably should have waited for Davante to come open over the middle. He was definitely going to get open. But it's just, you know, that's a throw that's got to be made. And he just doesn't have the arm strength or the awareness. He doesn't have the strength or accuracy to get it there. It just sucks. That's going to be a first down, right? No, of course they're not going to give that to us. But we're going to get the first down here. We're going to run a QB sneak. And you know what they do in real life? They go for it on 4th down all the time. They run QB sneaks all the time. We're going to go for it. Going to try and give it to Zamir. I don't expect it to... Okay. Oh! I thought he was definitely going to beat Kenneth Murray to the outside there. This play is pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if Tucker can win that wheel route if they're in man. They're not in man. They're not in man. We're going to just hit TDP. We're going to just not hit anybody with the... That's why we're going to do that. And Tucker, yeah, once again drops the ball. Having a little bit of issue holding onto the ball today, which is unusual for him in the red zone. Or not. Alright. Alright, boys. We really need to stop here. I'm coming with all the pressure. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm coming with all the pressure. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. We're going to get Max Crosby and Moeg in there. That's what we needed. That's how we needed to start this drive. We needed a big play to start this drive. We're going to bring Moeg again. And what a catch by Palmer, and he's having himself a day. I don't know how many yards he has. It's about 160, 170, something like that. Good play by Epps. Great play by Epps. He reads it perfectly. Doesn't fall for the fake pitch. Destroys the fullback at the line of scrimmage. A couple key drops and just bad throws and just, you know, hasn't thrown an interception or anything like that yet, but it's tough right now. It's tough out here. Gonna do that with Adams. Actually, just leave it the way it is. I think that's a good one. Let's see what they're showing. Gotta hit Tucker again. And he's going to drop another one. Probably should have hit Adams, but I wanted to get the ball. I'm panicking a little bit today. There's no doubt. I don't know why I'm panicking a little bit, but I definitely am. Adams was one-on-one. Let's see what that... Yeah. If you're going to put him on one-on-one, I mean, what are we going to do? Like, what are we going to do? What else are we going to do? You know, I mean, what else can you do if you're just going to put one-on-one, no safety over top, trying to, you know, predict what I'm doing? Get the fuck out of here. blitzing's been working, so we're going to do it again. Give him a little bucko. Put Moag out here. Bring Epps over here. Play over top, just in case. Marcus. 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 What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What are we doing? Diablo, what are you doing? You think because you're a star now, you can't, you just don't have to guard anybody? Like, what? You weren't even playing your zone, brother. Yeah, they're just picking us apart. They are picking us apart. We're sitting back in zone now, not getting aggressive at all. We're blitzing. We are blitzing. I'm blitzing both. I don't care. Get in there. Great play, Diablo. You gotta get him for about a 5-yard loss. Great play. Great play by Diablo. We are gonna be blitzing, but it's not gonna be you two. It's gonna be you and you, and there we go. Diablo again? Nope. Alright, we're gonna man up. We're gonna play inside. We're gonna play inside. Taking away everything inside. Except for that. Tay is tearing it up today. Almost 200 yards receiving. Why would we alerted? This looks like man. This looks like man. Not. But again, they're gonna press Tay, and again, he's just gonna destroy the corner off the line of scrimmage. Like, I don't know what you're doing over there. I don't know. I know they're running cover one, so I don't know why they keep running that. And I mean, I guess that's Madden. Like, Madden does that all the time. Do we go for 2 here is the real question. Johnston's having a huge day as well. I mean, Tay's just having a crazy day, but Johnston is also having a great day. So is Palmer. I'm gonna spread these guys out a little bit. It's going to be play action. There we go, Crosby. Going to bust off Max Crosby. And then just throw it out of bounds. Why not just give me the sack, man? Why you got to do that? Why are we going to play these games? Like, why? Why we got to play these games, dog? What the fuck was that? They're going to draw. And get there, Bilal. Great play by Bilal to recovery there. That's hustle right there. That's heart. That's all heart right there, boys. Shit. All right. Yep. Great throw by O'Connell. Horrible effort again by Tucker. That is 4 drops this game. This man was sure-handed coming into this game. I don't know what happened. I don't have any clue. I don't know what my plan was there. Let's see if they're in man. They're in man. We're going to get the ball to Tay here. Yep, perfect block by Zamir. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. Exactly how I wanted that to play out. We're going to run some power G here with Zamir, see if we can get something cooking on the ground. Great cutback by Zamir. He's going to get 6 yards. Running up the middle. Averaging 4 yards a carry, but we really haven't been able to run the ball that well. They're once again pressing, and I feel like this is another situation where I could just send him deep. Should I just send him deep again? Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to just send him deep. He's going to beat the corner. They're going to be running cover 1. It's going to be another touchdown. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that they would do that. That's crazy that they would do that in these situations. And, like, I don't know if I'm taking advantage of that. I mean, I definitely am. But in real life, if you're going to man up, and you're going to man up one of the best receivers in the game, and the other team knows you're going to man up one of the best receivers in the game without a corner who can guard him, like, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? And the play calling for them this quarter has been awful on both sides of the ball. Just they are giving this game away. That's the one thing not the one thing, but like one of those things about Madden that are just very frustrating. Like, no matter how difficult you try to make the game, they do shit like that. Like, what am I supposed to do besides take advantage of that? Like, honestly, because I'm not cheesing them. They're running a coverage that is obvious and susceptible to having one of the best receivers run a fly route one-on-one. But I don't know what you're doing, thinking that pressing him in this situation is going to work. Like, I don't know. That's absurd to me. Get there, Peters. And Peters is getting cooked alive. Like, just cooked alive. And maybe, again, that was my fault. Maybe he thought he had inside help in that exact spot, but So, the NFL record holder for receiving yards in a game is Flipper Anderson, with 336 in 1989. So he's 20 yards away. There's 4 minutes left in the game. He's still in the zone. I mean, he's 20 yards away. There's a great chance that he gets it on this drive. I'm not going to go for that by any means, but there's a great chance that he does. And it's like, I don't know, man. Sometimes this game feels like it's on all men, and sometimes it feels like it's like on pro. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we're looking for Tay again. No, I don't trust it this time. Oh, nice move, Zamir. Press Davante Adams off the line of scrimmage with no safety help over top. Like, I don't... What else do you expect to happen? Good play by him. We're going to run left. Hopefully the left side of the line can hold up. They're the best side of the line, so... And they do. We're going to get the first down and take this to the 2-minute warning here. TDP, 6.5 yards a carry again. I don't know what else to do about that either. Great route by Zamir. I'm not entirely upset that Mary decided not to block anyone. That's fine. Yeah, we'll run zone here. We're in field goal range, so we'll probably be pretty conservative. I mean, that's a first down. Like, what? How? Like, how? How can you say it's not a first down? Like, look where the ball is. Bose is going to get the tackle after the first down. Playing inside coverage again, it looks like. Okay. Alright, we're panicking. Luckily, we had receivers over there. I probably had Tay open, but honestly, I looked off of him because it looked like my slot receiver had beat his guy, which I think he did, but I saw it late. We're going to run inside zone again here. TDP with the acceleration. That's what I was talking about when I said that 93 acceleration will come in key. Because that's a play that Zamir got caught on earlier. I mean, almost identical to that, right? Like, almost the same. Alright. So, I didn't realize I was third down, but we are going to go for it. What a throw. What a throw by Aiden. Falling backwards and going into the end zone is going to be Michael Mayer. I don't know how many yards that was. Hopefully it says. But it looks like we're going to pull off another one, and I don't know how that happened. Look at that, just falling backwards. He's falling backwards. He got pressure in his face. Actually throws a dot. The way the Chargers are playing right now, it's certainly not over. It's certainly not over. Let's go, Crosby. I don't know what happened there. That looked like pass interference, but maybe not. This has been like the whole game has been on varsity or varsity on pro for both teams. Get there, Spillane. Not going to get there, really. Crosby down here, so we can do put Diablo here and Spillane here. So we can and to quote QJB one more time before we get out of here, we're going to get out of here with the W.